Hello, welcome back. Today a video which is almost a requested video from many of the viewers. A lot of me asked that I do a video about some really great sounding originals that are easy to get, sounds great, and are not that expensive. And in a way, yeah, of course, this is a great idea. I love to do it, and I put out 10 of those originals where I think that they are amazing, beautiful, great sounding, not too expensive, and fits the criteria in a way. And yeah, come on, let's get through those originals. The first one I've picked out for this video is a very special recording now for me, because this was the first time that I compared an original pressing, country of origin, against an reissue. And this was such an eye-opener or ear-opener, because the remaster is amazing. And I've listened to the remaster, and then I listened to the original, and it even was better. And I said, wow, what is this? I'm talking about Little Feat, Waiting for Columbus. An amazing sounding live concert. The original pressing is not that hard to get, and of course this is a beautiful combination of a record that is not too expensive, that is relatively easy available, and sounds unbelievable good. Really, this is a fantastic sounding record. You know, when I talk about, or when I say, oh, they are not too expensive, of course, for those OG veterans who are in there for decades, they are expensive nowadays, because maybe you have seen the last live stream with Patrick, the vinyl archivist, where he said, yeah, I'm used to get those for $5. And this is not anymore in the most cases. Yeah, those times are, they are not over. Of course you can get lucky and find one and then immediately get it, of course, and this is of course a wonderful thing. But in general, those $2, $5 for the hot top, for the hot titles, are a bit over. But still, compared to a new record, compared to those high-priced vinyls, those are quite often a steal. And this one, the Waiting for Columbus, Little Feat, for sure is one. I've put out 2 other titles from one band where I think it fits the criteria again perfectly. Amazing sounding originals. I here have the British first pressings, and they are amazing. And again, they are out there, they are not that expensive. I'm talking about Roxy music, and I put out Avalon, and I put out this title. Damn, I forgot the title. I put out, this is cool, isn't it? Siren, sorry. Roxy music, Siren. Both albums, phenomenal sounding releases. I did the comparison with the recent half-speed master from Abbey Road. They are not bad either, but not as good as the originals. Again, Abbey Road did a good job on them, but they do not reach the overall sound quality of these 2 titles. They are breathtaking again. The 4th title I now show to you is one of my favorite new wave albums, and you can get this one, this original pressing, for so cheap. 7 euros, 10 euros, 11 euros, 15 euros, depending of course always on the condition. But this one, yet again, is amazing. Ultravox, Rage in Eden, produced by Conny Plank. Great album, great sounding album. Again, I did a comparison video against the recent reissue, the box set. And the box set only makes sense because of all this extra stuff. But compared to the sound of this one, the original kills it. And this one is really, really easy to get and really, really not expensive. Though this is also, if you're into that kind of 80s music, a highly recommended record, the Ultravox, Rage in Eden. Beautiful one, great, great one. From the next artist, I again put out 2 releases. What I say now probably goes for the complete, for the whole catalog. And in this case, you can get the British one, you can get the German one, maybe even the American one. I'm here in the area of country of origin, but for at least for the German first pressings and the British first pressings, I can say it's unbelievable. Again, I did comparisons and the originals stood out. Really, really stood out. This is Elvis Costello and the Attractions Get Happy. This is not ringwear. This belongs to the jacket. And Elvis Costello and the Attractions Imperial Bedroom. Yet again, an amazing sounding album, amazing sounding, and you really can get those again easily for very, very decent money. Highly, highly recommended. I think Elvis Costello is so underrated nowadays. This, at least I hope, really should change. Fantastic musician, fantastic singer, unbelievable cool songs, and the originals are out there. And if you don't have them, try it. You know, these records, the Elvis Costellos or the Roxy music, if you aren't already into this original stuff, are good starting points to get a feeling. What are those original collectors talking about? Is there really such a big difference? Try it with those. As I said, they are out there, you can relatively easily get them, they are not that expensive. So this might be a good opportunity to get into it. This is one of the purposes of this video, that you have some hints where to start, how to start, and get into this hot topic. Yeah, another one. Again, amazing sounding. The prices have increased a bit due to the fuss about this title, but again, the German original, the American original, the British original, even the Japanese original, if you can get your hands on, are amazing sounding records. I'm talking here about Michael Jackson's Thriller. The album, not much need to say about it, I can imagine, but a fantastic sounding dance album, and this one really has the fire, Now for the last 3 titles, let's get back a bit into the 80s. Compared to the original, the recent reissue, which came out in this unbelievable, cool, beautiful Blondie box set Against All Odds, I put out Blondie's Parallel Lines. British first pressing, amazingly sounding compared to the reissue. an iconic title, and not on the very, very cheap title. But if you manage to get a beautiful copy, which is, again, and this is one of the criteria to get into this video, highly recommended. Price is still okay in my opinion. And who don't like this one? Last two titles, again from one artist. And this is also in, those are also in, next to that, they are amazingly sounding great albums. Another reason why I put this back into a video again is as follows. I have here Alan Parsons' project, Eye in the Sky, and Alan Parsons' project, I, Robert. There is this upcoming Alan Parsons box set, again half-speed mastered. But consider, look up the prices of those original pressings from Great Britain. You can get them for really, really decent money. They are way cheaper than those reissues. And although I haven't heard the half-speed masters, the new box set titles, but I have a gut feeling that they can't reach these original pressings. So I again do highly recommend, look up the original British pressings. They are outstanding. They sound amazing. And you know, nowadays you can get them. You can still get them. They don't grow on trees maybe one day. They sit in the shelves of the collectors, and then it might be not that easy to get them anymore. Again, one of the reasons for this video. I will do them, I think now, from time to time when I have other recommendations together, so that you have the information which, at least on my opinion, are really worth getting into. Okay, that's it for today. I hope I didn't forget too much. Sorry that I forgot the Siren title. Things happen. Okay, thank you very much for your time. See you on the next one. Bye.